All right, everyone, welcome. This is Mark Fuller with Team Alliance. This is Project 21. Excuse me. Today is Wednesday, November 13th, 2019. Time right now is approximately 9:14 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. With this trade, we are now on week number 12. So this trade represented week number 12. I've actually done what I'm trying not to do again. And you actually just saw an example, not even an example, but basically I just took two trades. The first one was a partial fill. The contract size that I was looking for was 7 contracts. It only filled for 6 of the 7. So I just waited a little while to see if another opportunity would be presented, and it was. And I only took one contract on the second opportunity. So I know I've done that over the past few trades. I might have done it maybe once or twice in addition to what you just saw. I think I might have done it maybe one time before in one of the previous videos. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Might have been the last one. I honestly don't remember. It's kind of hard to keep up with all of this that's going on. But the reason that I did that was because I'm trying my best to keep the balance at what you guys will see when you're looking at the spreadsheet. So, for example, this is the spreadsheet, and you see that the balance from the spreadsheet is 748, and that represents what the balance would be with a trade taking 7 contracts on the trade from the previous week's balance of the 622. So in other words, when you take the trade at 7 contracts based on the pricing that I'm using, which is the 80/20, when you get that fill for 7 contracts, it'll bring you to this balance. So I'm trying my best to keep the balance as close to what you're seeing here as possible. You know, I know that I'm not going to necessarily be able to do that with complete control because, of course, everything is subject to the market and to the platform, etc. You know, if you get a partial fill, it is what it is. I also took this trade, well, the first one. I took the first one in my larger account as well. So I'm doing multiple things simultaneously. You know, I'm on the phone, I'm on the laptop. I have another laptop that I use sometimes to take trades in my other account. Now I'm actually utilizing the phone more because I'm doing mobile trading. So I can take trades in my larger account on mobile and then take the trades for Project 21 here so I can record them, yada, yada, yada. You guys get the idea. So I'm doing my best to document everything that I'm doing for Project 21 while I'm taking trades in my larger account simultaneously. So it's not the easiest thing to do, but you know, it's something that I'm used to doing because I've been doing it now for so long, for quite some time. But anyway, so basically this representing the 12th trade or the 12th week, you know, however you want to look at it. Technically, if I want to, I don't have to trade next week because I kind of took 2 trades this week, even though, like I said, I'm trying not to do that. But what I'm doing is just keeping up with the number of trades pretty much. So with the 2 trades that you saw today, they represent the 12th week or the 12th quote unquote trade of the project. All right. So it's like I'm combining them together because they're representing one complete fill at the 7 contract level. So first trade fill for 6, second trade fill for 1, 7 contracts using the 80/20 for pricing. So now you can see that the balance is exactly the same as what's on the spreadsheet. You can see it up here. Available balance 748 and the balance here on the spreadsheet is 748. So now going into next week's trade or the next trade that I take for the project, I'm going to be scaled up to 9 contracts. You see? So it's just a matter of just scaling up the contract size as the profit is earned, you know. And like I said, I'm trying my best to keep the balance exactly what it is on the spreadsheet. That would mean that I would need to get, you know, a complete fill on the trade that I take at the time. Most of the time I do. There are instances where I may not. You know, this was an example or an instance of me not getting a complete fill. I mean, it was close. It was 6 out of 7. Then I just turned around and took another trade for the 1 contract because another opportunity presented itself. But in the event that that is not the case and I get a partial fill, I'll just, you know, continue on from wherever I'm at the time. And I'll just do the scaling up based on what the numbers are here on the spreadsheet. All right. So, you know, I'm doing my best to just document this in its entirety and to keep things as close to what the spreadsheet is reflecting as possible, so that the spreadsheet can serve as a guide, you know, for students that are following the project, you know, and that's it. That's pretty much it. But again, you know, this just requires very simple patience, discipline, and focus. You know, it's a lot simpler than people make it out to be. Developing these things are not hard to do when you train. Training is not hard to do at all because, one, it's affordable, you know, $35 a month to train with TeamAlliance. In addition to that, most of the training is on video. So you're learning the framework by watching and listening to training videos basically on repeat, because that's how you learn. You learn through repetition. You know, so the whole thing is just set up very, very comprehensively for those of you, you know, looking to acquire this skill, develop this skill, and put yourself in position to be financially free through trading. You know, looking to create a business for yourself through trading, looking for trading to serve as a business for you. You know, if that's you, this is definitely something that is a powerful vehicle for you to use. You know, then the addition of the mobile training and tutorials and things that I'm doing now, you know, you learn how to do this on your phone. If you don't have a laptop, you can do it. You know, you can train on the phone. You can trade on the phone. There's just no limitation to what you're able to do when you really just apply yourself and commit yourself to the process that you're being trained to do. It's really just that simple. So you guys will continue to see me demonstrate, you know, what it looks like to really slow everything down. You know, I've slowed things down dramatically for the sake of being able to show what this looks like. You know, if you're only ending up with 1 trade on average each week, you know, what does it look like? You may not necessarily have the time to be around on the charts every single day. It's cool. But what if you develop skill and you can utilize that skill so that when you are available to be on the chart and the market does present an opportunity for you, you can take it and you can capitalize on the opportunity at the time. And you can do it with no fear, with no concern for, you know, the potential of not winning or losing that trade, because you are highly trained with a very valuable skill. That's how valuable this skill is. That's how powerful this training is. It'll take you there. It'll put you in position to basically take $100 and go wherever you want to go. I mean, you see what, just look at the spreadsheet. Look at where this is taking you in 21 trades. 54 contracts. And you don't have to stop there. You can keep going if you want to. You know, this is just a project that I put together basically to crack the 50 contract level. At the end of the project, it'll be, you know, around the 54 contract level. You're in position now. This is powerful stuff. So anyway, I hope you guys appreciate, you know, the fact that I am documenting this entire process. I'm showing you guys what it looks like. I'm showing you guys what you can expect to take place if you just simply train, stick to it, learn the skill, give yourself the necessary time that you need, not rush it. You know, this is an ongoing thing that you're going to be doing when you train. People always ask me, well, Mark, how long should I train for? You should train forever. How long do you want to be consistently profitable in the market? Your training is part of your lifestyle. Training is what keeps you in position to continue to win. It not only gets you there, it keeps you there. Just think about any athlete that continues to excel and continues to win championships. Do they stop training? Of course not. So that's really a ludicrous question to even ask in the first place. You know, it's important that you guys understand what this is and what the market is about so that you can learn the actual skill of interpreting the market and making money consistently and having trading serve as a business for you. All right. So anyway, you guys looking to train, reach out to me, 914-979-2317. That's a text only number. You can reach me there. You can go to TeamAlliance.nyc. That's the website. You can reach me there. And I'm definitely across all social media platforms. So YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok. Anywhere that you can think of, you will find Team Alliance content. You will find some education. You will find some inspiration. You know, you'll see a post here and there that might motivate you to finally make the decision to start training. There's a lot, man. There's a lot going on. If this is something that you want to be a part of, you definitely can do it. But you are going to have to put the work in. I'm not going to lie to you. You're going to have to put the work in, and that's it. Like either put the work in or don't. If you decide not to, then hey, you just made the decision not to do it. It's cool. But don't complain about how this is that and that's this when you have a vehicle that can give you freedom. And if freedom is something that you really want, that's going to be the reason why you do it. Okay? Anyway, Mark Fuller, Team Alliance, Project 21. Week number 12 in the bag. I'll see you guys in week number 13, trade number 13. All right? Peace.